Hi students, in this session we are discussing parameterized reports and self-service reporting. Though the title differentiating with the end, but the parameterized reports are providing self-service to the BI. So the service which is using parameterized variables, parameters, that is called self-service BI. The generated report is called the self-service reporting. These two are not different. And previously we discussed about the ad hoc queries. So what we where we are taken the ad hoc queries, where we performed the ad hoc queries. Uh, First, we are generating the standard reports. Upon the standard reports, we are applying ad hoc queries. And in the concept of ad hoc queries, we did slice and dice operation. So, within the slice and dice operation, the standard report is dividing into small pieces of units. So, each piece of unit became apparent and the each piece of units uh, forming many scenarios. So within many scenarios, we can identify similar categories of units. So users within similar categories uh, are executing very similar queries for the similar category of scenarios. The problem was we are executing the similar queries upon the similarity of the queries. Each query was being executed in isolation, so which is contributing degradation of overall performance. Though we have knowledge of the similarity of the query patterns allowed by the system managers to optimize the environment to help reduce system load, but recognize the data to make it more amenable to the similar queries and pre-processing some aspects of those queries or caching parts of the data to reduce memory access and network latency. To avoid all these, suppose if the similar queries differ here within the similar queries, what is the differ? We want to identify within the parameterized reports. From that, we are generating the parameters. So, if the similar queries differ only by a variable, here within the query condition, here the variable means, for example, see here, suppose the query is show me all the customers in New York. This is one query. And another query, show me all the customers in Pennsylvania. So this query is a similar within similar query condition, but the variable is only differing. The variable here having the value New York and the variable in this similar query having the value Pennsylvania. Okay, so this is one type of differ within the similar queries we are showing, and another type of different is also there, that is within different levels of dimensional hierarchies. So it is easy to develop a template queries whose conditions can be filled in through selections from pre-computed lists or even via form-based drop-downs. So the queries are generally static and differ only by a defined set of parameter values. Here, this is the important thing. We are defining the difference in the similar queries with the condition defined with a set of parameter values. That's why the result generated from this queries is called the parameterized reports. By satisfying these parameterized reports, bridges the gap between static canned reports and free-flowing ad hoc queries too. So, the parameterized approach is beneficial in operational scenarios which are similar queries and drill downs are done over and over again. Here, now, parameterized reports provide one approach to self-service business intelligence. So, we can also call them as self-service BI. Parameterized reports providing the approach to the self-service to the BI. That's why we are calling these as self-service BI. So, in self-service BI framework, tools simplify the different aspects of generating results and reports. And those results and reports are also including and simplifying data discovery process and data access methods and documentation of the markup of the report and development of the presentation layer. All these are also included and simplified within the self-service BI reports and results. And along with this, another benefit of the self-service BI is that it is intended to reduce or eliminate the IT congestion within the IT congestion because many environments the IT department is the responsible for developing reports. And for example, if we are taking an example, one group suppose want to evaluate how a product performs within its first week of release. So that they want to do adjustments and tweaks can be made according to the report. But suppose it takes 3 weeks for the report to be reviewed, then it is too late to take actions. So for that, so in this case, the queries are bottleneck when the time for responding to a request exceeds the window of opportunity for exploiting the actionable knowledge. So there will be a great demand for IT resources for report development. That's why the IT department is responsible for developing reports and the BI program gains more acceptance. Okay, students, I hope you all are understood it easily, clearly. Okay, we will discuss dimensional analysis in the next session. Hope you are doing well. Thank you.